My 28M girlfriend, 26F, blasted me online for being a boring boyfriend, so I exposed her to her family. It got worse than I ever imagined. So this all started on what should have been a completely normal Tuesday. I was sitting at my desk in our gray, soul-crushing corporate office, poking at a depressing little salad that tasted like wilted lettuce and regret. Fluorescent lights buzzing overhead, keyboard clicks all around, and me just trying to survive another day. That's when my coworker Garrett leaned over my cubicle wall. Garrett isn't dramatic. He's the type who thinks Wild is trying a new brand of trail mix. But the look on his face?
Pure caos. Dude, he whispered. Check Instagram.
Like right now.
My stomach dropped.
I unlocked my phone, opened Instagram, and bam. Front and center was a brand new post from my girlfriend of 3 years, Sloane, 26F. And no, it wasn't a selfie or her dog or some random brunch plate. It was one of those tacky pastel backgrounds with cursive motivational text. Except instead of motivation, it read, "Finally getting the courage to tell my boring boyfriend, I need a real man. One who doesn't waste Friday nights playing video games and Saturday mornings at the gym. I deserve champagne and yacht parties, not beer and bowling. Time to level up, ladies. Nail polish sparkles #KnowYourWorth #UpgradeYourLife." The comments section was a nightmare.
Yes, Queen Crown. About time.
You deserve so much better. Manifest that sugar daddy energy sparkles. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there, fork frozen midair, face burning like I just got roasted on live TV.
3 years.
Driving her around because she didn't have a car. Paying for our dates. Helping her family with house projects.
And this was my reward?
I typed out one comment, "Good luck with that." But then I remembered something. Last week, Sloane had left her iPad at my place. We shared passwords, or so I thought. When I used it to check the weather, a little Hinge notification popped up. I figured it was an old account.
But now?
Oh, now I was curious. It took me 5 minutes to unlock it. 5 minutes to uncover hell. She wasn't just on Hinge.
Nope. Bumble. Tinder. Even Seeking, the sugar daddy site.
Her bios were wild. Entrepreneur and influencer, 15K followers. Looking for a real man who can handle a high-maintenance queen. Must have boat, vacation home, and 6-figure income minimum. Prohibited no gamers, gym bros, or Olive Garden boys. 5 feet 7 inches, but I only date 6 foot plus kiss mark. Her business trip to Miami? Cousin's Airbnb. Her designer dress? Borrowed from Rent the Runway. Her brand collab? Free sample lip gloss she got for signing up to an email list. I screenshotted everything. Every profile, every bio, every cringy line. Then it hit me, Sloane's $1,800 monthly rent? Paid entirely by her dad, Richard.
Old school dude. Family values.
Had even tried to get me a job at his company once. So I sent him everything.
Screenshots. Receipts.
The Instagram post. His reply was instant. Is this real?
Me, check her Instagram.
She just posted about needing a real man. Him, I'll handle this.
And oh boy, he did.
Within the hour, my phone blew up. 1:47 p.m. Why would you comment that?
Delete it.
1:52 p.m. Hello? 2:15 p.m. My dad just called me screaming. 2:16 p.m. What did you do? 2:18 p.m. He says I have to move out by the end of the month. 2:20 p.m. Call me. I had a presentation, so I silenced my phone, crushed the presentation, and came back at 3:30 to even more texts. 3:01 p.m. He froze my credit card. The one for emergencies. 3:05 p.m. This is financial abuse. 3:08 p.m. I'm coming over after work. My reply?
I won't be home.
Getting drinks with my boring friends. Good luck finding that real man. Then I paid $150 to change my locks. Best investment of my life. By 5 p.m., her Instagram post was deleted. But screenshots were everywhere. Richard texted me. Gave her 72 hours to move out. She told me she was saving for a house. Turns out she blew it all on clothes and trips.
Thank you. The next 2 days? Absolute chaos.
She made a TikTok about being financially controlled by toxic men. It got maybe 200 views. Richard saw it. Deadline shortened, midnight eviction. As she begged her crypto millionaire side piece. He blocked her after she reminded him who she was.
Her yes queen crown friends?
Suddenly unavailable.
Her sister Grace?
Let her crash one night only if she apologized. Sloane's apology text to me. I'm sorry you felt hurt by my post. I was just expressing my feelings. You took it the wrong way.
Can we talk?
Me, your stuff's boxed at the leasing office. Pick it up by 5. At 4:45, she showed up with some tall guy.
Leasing office shoot her down.
Tall guy asked. Wait, you lived here? I thought you owned a condo downtown.
He dipped.
Left her with 8 boxes and a $100 Uber bill. And just like that, Sloane hit the curb. 3 days later, she launched a GoFundMe titled, Help a Young Woman Escape Financial Abuse. Goal, $10,000. Raised, $37.
From her mom. Comment, Kohl ME.
Meanwhile, Sloane no-showed her retail job for a week. She stormed in demanding it back, trashed displays, and live-streamed the meltdown. The store posted the CCTV with the caption, When you lie about the flu for a week, then show up demanding your job back clown-faced. Her influencer career? Dead. From 15K followers to 3K in days. Richard invited me to dinner. Over steak and whiskey, he unloaded. Sloane was $8,000 in credit card debt. And never finished her degree. Lied about an abusive ex. She actually cheated with his brother. Richard sighed, I failed as a parent.
But you're a good man.
My daughter's an idiot. Last I heard, Sloane texted from a women's shelter.
This is all your fault. I hope you're happy. But she didn't stay long.
She latched onto Kevin, a freshly divorced guy with a penthouse. Posted her glow-up pics. Kevin's ex-wife, Nora, a lawyer, sent him everything.
He confronted Sloane.
She tried to spin it, then said the fatal words. Your ex-wife is just bitter because I'm younger and prettier.
Nora nuked her.
Kevin threw Sloane out that same night. Police confirmed she had 0 tenant rights. Now Sloane lives with her mom Diane, in a cramped one-bedroom. Diane gave her an ultimatum, get a job or get out. Sloane deleted social media and now works at fast food, under a manager she once bullied in college. Richard cut her off entirely. He donates her old rent money to an actual women's shelter. Sometimes he even texts me receipts with notes like, this is what real help looks like.
Me?
I'm thriving.
Dating Amy from my gym. She has her own car, pays her own bills, and actually thinks Friday night gaming sounds fun.
And Sloane?
Last seen mopping floors, broke, bitter, and forgotten.
Calm as a queen. Crown.